Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing the Hourly Bullet Arena on lichess.org. We're playing Hayam Gosu in the first game. My sounds are off. I'm going to try to rectify that situation. And yeah, we got a strong tournament from the looks of it. I didn't quite see who was in, all the players that is, but it looks pretty good from what I just glimpsed there. Okay, let's play Bishop G2. And then maybe D5? Yeah, he can jump in there, but it's just castle. Oh, knight e2. Okay, resign. Lost my queen first game. Great start. All right. Well, at least it's the first game. You know, we can recover. But yeah, I got totally set up for that one. So Hayam Gosu is going to be tough to take out. I'm in last place right now, 24 out of 24. Yeah, you guys see. I don't just win these tournaments. I don't just walk through and win them. I have to go through my trials and tribulations. Tribulations just like everyone else. Hopefully I can get paired with one of these guys. Oh, this is actually a 40-minute tournament. I didn't notice that. So lichess has been playing around with the time, actually. So this is a 40-minute instead of a 45-minute, as they have been before. I hope they go back to 30-minute for the record. I like that 30-minute length. I thought that was perfect. Let's play the exchange variation if allowed. They do not allow that. So, yeah, Hayam Gosu got me. But we'll play him again this tournament, almost a guarantee. B5, I think that loses a pawn, as far as I can tell. Queen A5 maybe is decent. Let's just defend our pawn. We'll bring this rook to the center. Okay, so I want to win this position. Let's go here, and B5 is perfectly well defended. So there's no issue there. Is he going to sack his rook for the bishop? He might. He does not. Well, now we have the two bishops and control over C6. So this ought to be good. I'll come in here. If he takes, I can take with the bishop. And then he has to defend the knight. And we dropped his queen. Okay. So maybe we'll get a quick win. Unfortunately, though, Hayam Gosu is berserking, and he already has 5 points. While we're languishing in 11th out of 27. We're playing random, 1004. Let's play a Jinji, if allowed. And play F5. They always know what to do. D6 is an inferior move to taking on E4, as someone recently pointed out to me, but you know, you just got to play like what you're kind of used to in these games. And I just want like an easy setup to play, so I don't have to expend that much energy. Let's go here and attack D3. Now maybe I can take and then play bishop F5 is one possibility. Let's go here, actually. Well, I'll take here. Play rook F8. I'm going to castle queenside. Yeah, castle queenside. Our king is safe on this wing. Play rook here. Maybe take. Probably take. He takes instead. He's going to do the dirty work for me. Okay, we're hitting F3. Let's give it a check. Now we can take this guy. We'll check here. King H3, I can take F2. And we have this. And he is not long for this world. He's going to the big chessboard in the sky. All right, so we have 4 points. Hayam Gosu has 10 already. He berserked again. He berserked in the other game too. Okay, we're playing this line this time around. Queen C2 Nimzo, fun, fun. Hopefully I'm going to get in a better effort than the previous game. Now it's like a weird QGD. Takes. I was hoping Chess Bras, Eric Hansen, would play. Because he was around. He was like in the chat, but he didn't look like he was going to play. Okay, let's bring the queen over to E2. I think this is pretty good. We can take. We can do that. Let's try to trade these light square bishops. I think trading is good. I mean, A7 is going to be weak after this. This dark square bishop is doing work. It's a strong piece right there. Let's take. Knight D6 is a big issue. Oh, but I dropped a piece. Great. Great. Yeah, just straight up dropped a piece. Yeah. Bad news. Bad news for me. I was about to drop my queen, too. Okay, let's just go here. Knight c3 is good. I'm going to resign this game, just so we can get more games in. So I'm 1-2 lifetime against Hayam Gosu now, and he stops our streak, too. Ouch. Not much we can do, but hope to rack up the points. Okay, this is like a must berserk game already. Against Dominic D. Gotta win fast. I'll play my knight into e4. Sure. Maybe queen h4 after this. Threaten mate. Oh, he saw my threat. Yeah, he can win that pawn now. Knight g5. He's playing good moves. Forcing a trade of queens. I'm hitting the c2 pawn at least. He didn't see that. Go back. Let's go here. I'm trying to make it difficult on him. I'm okay with a trade. No more trade, though. Okay, let's go e5. See if he wants to swap rooks. Oh boy, 11 seconds left for me. Let's bring our rook up there. Keeps playing well. Give it a check. He's not giving me anything to work with. I'm gonna run. Let's go this way. Ooh, I won that game. Okay, just barely. Even that one was a nail-biter. Leon Rades is the next opponent. Let's play a Sicilian against him. We have a Smithmore Gambit. That's not a move, is it? Okay, I'm going to accept the pawn now. Because the bishop is passively placed on d3. That usually doesn't happen in this opening, so I feel okay accepting it. Let's take that dangerous dark square bishop. Potentially dangerous. I'll play my queen out to a5 soon, if I can. I think like stuff like knight b4 coming is pretty nice. My bishops are both pointed at his king side, or queen side, rather. Let's go here. Ooh, knight c7, though. Knight c7, though. Okay. We're still playing for the attack. Maybe there's nothing. All right, I'm just going to go back. Surprisingly, there's nothing. But maybe knight c7 now for him is good. I'm losing all sorts of time. No trade of the queens. At least not for now. Need to get my king out. Go attack this guy. Okay, at least now we can take. If queen takes b7, I have rook b8. That's strong. Ooh, now I can win this bishop. Knight's attacked. And I'm threatening mate. This is all coming together somehow. Thanks to some speculative play by my opponent. Okay, back to tournament. Well, we're on a doubling streak. Retrieval game. If I can knock out Hayam Gosu, I mean, it's far from over. So it's like imperative that I win my next game against him that I play, though. 3 losses, you can't stomach 3 losses. It stops a streak every time. He's not going to lose any other games, practically. Someone might nick him for a draw or something, but you never know. Okay, let's just bring this knight over to g6. I think I like this. Play c5. Let's go d5. Maybe c4 after this. Sure. Because now we get this like really nice. Gonna take some heat about knight f5. But we get this nice d3 square to work with. See if we can like work in there. We'll probably trade, yep. Okay, we'll take that one. Let's go here. I want to play f5. Like that. Then f4, I think, is a good plan to come. Ooh, this is looking really dangerous for him. This has got to be a good move. If he survives this, I will not be pleased. I'll just say that. Let's control this e7 square. I'm going to play bishop e5 and then maybe queen h4. Maybe. Let's play bishop e5 first. Well, I'm just crashing through here. Yeah, let's do that. Queen g1 mate is a threat. We're not even going to take... Well, actually, that was probably not a good idea for us. Okay. He ran out of time, though. Okay, so we're actually in second place, but look at all the points that Hayam Gosu has. He's still berserking, so he's playing to get as many points as possible. 32 players in. Not a very large turnout at all. It is 9 o'clock p.m. Blitz at work. Let's play Sicilian this time. a6 I like against knight c3. Oh, he's putting a stop to my fun. Okay, we'll just do this setup. Then play for d5 probably. Okay. He's giving me the two bishops. Fine by me. Let's play b6 and then go here. I mean, maybe he'll go f5. Remains to be seen. Okay, let's do this. This looks a little suspect for me, though, doesn't it? Okay, let's take here. Opt for to trade queens. He does trade queens. Wow. Thought I was going to have to twist his arm to do that. Okay, here I can win something. I'm hitting the rook and also the bishop. He should keep his bishop. He does. Let's do this. Play to keep his bishop out even further. Okay, let's take here and then take on c2. I'm down a little bit of time, however. So I need to neutralize that. Ooh, I had a3, I didn't notice. Let's take and then bring this back. Okay, so we're going to be up a pawn. He's going to bring his king out to the open. Into the great wide open. Take this pawn. Okay, let's give a check there. Now our rook can always come back as needed to get behind the pawn. Okay, so he's advancing. We got to be careful, however. Let's go take this pawn. He's going to give a check. All right, back to tournament. We won that game. Still so far behind. Hayam Gosu has doubled up the field. Got to get paired with him. Got to win. Probably got to win all our remaining games. Let's berserk this game. Let's play e4 too. Italian game? Sure. Knight f6? All right. We're getting a main line. Ooh, fried liver. Let's see what I remember about this. Okay, we'll take here. Well, we've traded queens. I am up a pawn, but the queen trade is kind of annoying because I'm berserking. I'd like to avoid a queen trade if I could. Just for purposes of the berserk. Let's play b3 just to make sure he can't play c4 ever. Let's go here, attack this pawn. c4 could be an issue. That traps the bishop, doesn't it? He's coming after my king. Let's take that. Play a6, pre-move it. Here I'm defending the pawn. This guy's doing a good job of pressuring me on the clock, though. Ooh, I'm mating. Mate next move. All right, back to tournament. 22 points. Ooh, Hayam Gosu, I think, drew that last game. Okay. If he draws, he's still on a streak, correct? It's still orange. So I think he's still on a streak. BMOS, Berserk, Sicilian, mainline stuff. I'll go knight b5. I like this move. And then into d6. Get that dark square bishop. Another queen's off position. But a pretty good one. I think this is promising for white in the current scenario. I'll play f3, just kind of restrict him. Maybe go for g5. Let's go here first. This pawn is hanging. Well, he hung his rook. That helps. Hung his knight. Now we can take d7 next move. Oh boy. He's sacking the house. Yeah, this will be mate soon. Very, very shortly. Just bring this all the way over. All right, direct mate. Back to tournament. 27 to 42. Catching up a tiny bit. Well, actually, okay, so that did break up his streak. That blemish on his record. All right, this is a must-win game. It has to be done. Let's play queen c2. Plays d5. Interesting. Try to put the bishop on g2 and proceed from here. Let's go bishop g5, just to disrupt the normal flow of his development a little bit. Play knight e4, maybe knight d6 could be played. Queen d2, I don't know, bishop h6 perhaps. Trade those dark square bishops. Let's go d4, strike in the center. b3, open it up. This position's pretty reasonable. I don't dislike it for us. Is he going to come to b4? He is. Okay, we'll take. Then we'll go here. Maybe knight a5? Yeah, I guess so. Problem is he's seeing all our tricks. Okay, let's do this. Rook takes b3. I'll go here. I'm playing for an attack now against his king because he abandoned the c file, which was helpful. So let's go here. We'll take. I want to bring my rook in to do some damage. This a pawn is hanging. Let's go take it. I'm worried about mating nets, though. Know what I mean? I lost my knight in the process. Process of trying to do a mating net. Okay. Ooh, I lost on time. Oh, man. Hayam Gosu has my number this tournament. 3 losses in a row. Yeah. That could be it. Half the tournament's remaining, but that could be it. I'm still going to do my best. But 3 losses hurts. Yeah, he's very tough. I think when he's in the zone, he's a tough opponent. Berserking this game against Zerdax. I definitely never lost 3 times to an opponent on lichess in a tournament. Probably haven't lost 3 times to an opponent, period. Hayam Gosu is the one to break the streak. Okay, let's just bring this back. That's a bishop. Oh, he berserked too, Zerdax. That's why he's so low on time. Okay, let's offer a trade of knights. Trade of everything. Let's go to f7. And there's mate in 2. Got to start a new streak with our limited time remaining, 20 minutes. It's going to go by fast, too. Hello, Anton. Hello, John J. Bartholomew, too. Berserk against me, Fins. I will. I will berserk against you. J. Bartholomew, too. It's funny how that just worked out as soon as I saw that. He does take Exchange Slav. Let's go knight e4. I like this move. Let's see if he bites. He does. He's got to watch his bishop now. And maybe he could have taken on d4 too. That would have been good. Let's take this pawn on e5 next move. He can try to trick me into play like rook d1, but it shouldn't be working. Ooh, he keeps doing attacking moves, hitting my queen, that are causing me to lose time. Let's go here. I'm threatening e5. This is sneaky. You might not notice it. That doesn't work. I'm going to get out of your checkmate threat. And now he can't castle either. This is rough for him. Bishop c7, maybe? We can just give this a check. Let's go here. This is a sneaky way to threaten bishop a6. I have 13 seconds left, though. Ooh, this is a killer check. Yeah, he's got to do that. And I think we're coming in for the kill. Yeah, checkmate. All right, J. Bartholomew 2. That was my one bright spot in the tournament, taking out my namesake. Otherwise, it's just been pain at the hands of Hayam Gosu. I'm not going to berserk this game against the random guy. Let's take. We'll go into an exchange Slav now that he commit the knight to d7, because when they're unable to capture with the e pawn, that's kind of rough. Let's play h3. Maybe we'll go here and try to play queen d3 as a measure to like threaten checkmate. I mean, take on f7 doesn't quite work. Let's just try to drive his knight away with like h4 and g5. Okay, I can't resist now. We're going for this. If he takes, it's going to be mayhem around his king. There should be a checkmate here. I can take that one with check. He maybe should have gone to f7 instead. Let's play g5. He has knight e4. Let's go here. Ooh, bishop takes g5. I have check, though. We have this check. And this is mate. All right, back to tournament. 37 to 56. 16 and a half minutes left. Hayam Gosu still berserking, still getting 5 pointers, making it look easy. Kurt. We'll not berserk in this one. We'll keep it classy. Go knight h5. I like this line against the exchange Slav. Just kind of a nice variation to play from time to time. He defends the pawn. Wonder if he'll jump the knight into e5. He does. Play rook c8. a6, maybe b5. This is useful to attack this pawn. I'll take that now. I like my position. Let's play rook c4, see if we can get him to take and thereby strengthen our structure. He does take. Okay, here I can try to go for d4. No, let's jump in here instead. We'll play h6. Weaknesses all over the place for him. Bring this knight back. This might not be the best. Alright, I'm just going to come back over and try to attack this pawn on g5. It worked. Didn't have to work, though. This should be good now after the queens come off the board. If he takes a6, yeah, we take here. These pawns are trouble. d4 coming next move or soon. Just take this guy. These pawns are going to have a life of their own. Go pick up that rook. Okay, back to tournament. 41 points to Hayam Gosu's 60. Playing the Vihai villain. Put the bishop on b2. This is a Stonewall. Dutch Stonewall. I think I'll play knight here and then try to go f3 soon. Maybe knight e5 if I can sneak it in, because I am threatening knight g6 now. I didn't see it, so let's go and take that. Well, e4, open it up. This leads right to his king, too. This is just beautiful. Let's play bishop g6, lock his king in. Alright, I can't resist this move, so I'm going to play it. Just got everything going towards his king. g7 is weak. All the squares are weak. Bishop f6 is practically forced. This would be amazing if I didn't have a win here. Let's go here. Gotta be kind of careful, don't I? Should be winning. Well, let's take there. If he takes with his knight, I was going to do something. Okay, here I can go here and queen g4 coming if he takes on d1. Let's take like that. Bring this back. Guess we'll go here. Okay, so I'm up a piece after all that. After all those shenanigans. Well, I can just take that. Alright, so this is just a pretty easy win. He's going to start pre-moving. Alright, give a check. Alright, just flagged him. Wasn't going to try to checkmate him. 45 points to 68. Not a single loss for Hayam Gosu. Hey there, Jupek. Saw you. Okay, fourth game. Got to get some measure of revenge. We'll play a Slav. Semi-Slav? Miran? Miran it is. Miran variation. e4 is the critical move here. Knight d5, I think I can do this. This is supposed to be good for us. Don't remember the details, but it is supposed to be pretty good for black. Let's go queen b6, sure. Hitting the bishop. Play rook g8. There's pressure against g2. Again, I don't remember the details of this line, but I know that this is like the gist of it, basically. Let's play e5. Go here. See if we can trade that light square bishop. Might be possible. Knight takes d4. Does that work? Guess we'll find out. Just knight e5. Because now rook takes g2. This would be pretty crazy if this didn't work out for me. If I take, that's not good. Okay, I'm going to take here. Yeah, he can just play king there. Yeah, now he can trade and then play queen b8. Should be good enough to win. Queen takes b5 is the safe option here. He can go after my rook on b8. Yeah, I'm just losing. Okay. Yeah, 4-0 or 0-4 against him this tournament. Ugh, not good. Not good. He just had the jump on me tactically like every game, too. I'm like a step behind him tactically. Okay, we'll play b3, bishop b2 against Spab. Rook coming to d1, maybe d5 if I get the chance. I think this is a good move to cut out his bishop. I can go here. Eye this pawn. We dropped his queen. Well, we're clearly not going to win the tournament, but we can still play per second. And pride. Can play for pride. Let's just play normal. No berserking. I like to take on d5 and then play bishop f4 against this g6 system. Play for a small advantage. And h3 is important because you can drop the bishop back to h2. Let's try to trade knights with him. This should be nice. He still has to figure out his development. He's lagging in that category. Let's bring the rook in. Queen back to d8. Okay. I'm going to go rook to c2. I was just worried about b5 like cutting us off. Didn't want that to happen. Okay, let's take that. We'll give him an isolated pawn. Dropped his bishop. Now f4 is a threat. Let's play queen d4 or queen c7 next move. Go queen c7, it's easier. You can take this pawn. Now we march. Okay, he resigned. Pretty strong point total. 77. He'll probably end in the like low 90s maybe. The boss returns. Let's play g6. Fianchetto time. Maybe a double fianchetto. Let's do it. I wonder if this username is a reference to Bruce Springsteen. Never know. This player seems really slow. Very, very slow. Like using copious time for easy captures. Let's bring the knight in. Lets me take his bishop. Okay. Now he's speeding up. Maybe he just had something to do or he was lagging. I'll play a5 and then bishop a6. I think it's a decent plan. Traded some material. Just a little bit. I don't want to take on e5 because I don't want to weaken my dark squares. Also, I want to keep my bishop pair too. Maybe a4 next move. Or queen b6 or queen... Yeah, let's play queen b6. And then play a4. Not too scared about his mating attack. Let's play h5. Ooh, now I can do this and then take on d4 next move. I think he sees the problem. This king's going to be in big trouble. Bishop e3, queen d1, rook c8 to follow. Yeah, he's going down on time. Yeah, he resigned. What was that, a draw? Ferrari joined. I don't think I've ever seen Ferrari play an entire tournament. Okay, one more crack at Haim Gosu. Let's play a Benko Gambit. We're playing the match for pride now. Nothing else. We're not going to win the tournament, but hey, you can still hang your head high. Keep your head high. Let's go over here, see if we can get him to trade. He does trade. If he takes, I can play Rook C8. That's my thinking. Okay, well, maybe now we get into some juicy squares. Maybe. Okay, F5. We're playing aggressive, folks. He's going to try to get into that weakened square. Okay, let's take. We're going to sack the exchange. Let's see how it turns out. If he takes F8, wow, he takes my dark square bishop instead. That I was not expecting. Okay, let's take here. And then take his dark square bishop. And then go queen here, hitting the knight and the pawn behind it. Well, dare I say this is pretty good for us? Yeah, I mean, can't go there, so I'll refrain from that. Okay. If he takes, I can take with my rook. Let's give it a check. This should be winning, right? Let's go check. We'll just trade. Oh my gosh. Well, that like epitomizes our issues in this tournament right here. Let's push. Queen the pawn. Oh. All right. Luckily, I still won after hanging my queen. So it wasn't a wipeout, but yeah, I just completely didn't see that his knight also protects f4. Okay. We'll get another game in. Blitz at work. Let's play g6 this game. Close Sicilian, maybe? We'll play this Fischer setup that I've advocated in many videos and such. This guy likes taking that dark square bishop. I'll try to play for b5. Let's play h5, though, just so he can't go h5 himself. Okay, I think these simplifications should be fine. They might even favor us. Okay, let's take that, because I don't think my light square bishop's going to be that good anymore. Bring the queen out to a5. I'm curious if he'll push one of these center pawns. I'm just kind of creeping in, like trying to control b2. Let's come in here. Queen f3 we can trade. And then take d4. Hitting f2. Crucial. Let's take this way. Back this off. I should have seen that move, but I think it's okay. Got to do this now. All right, we've got everything protected, though. It's all good. Let's run the a-pawn. Focus on the fundamentals. Run that a-pawn. Okay, now I'm going to take and then play knight to c6. Because establishing this knight on this square looks tremendous. Let's see if he moves the bishop. Let's take here. All right, got a mate. Is that tournament time? Nope. 45 seconds left. We are on a streak. Hope everyone's having a good week. It'll be Friday when you're watching this, so happy Friday to everyone. Thanks for tuning in, as always. One more game? Doesn't look like it. I'll just say GG's to everyone. Yeah, happy I was able to berserk against Jay Bartholomew too. That was good fun. So, hi, I'm Gosu. Good job, because that was a good tournament. Yeah, I mean, he went 4-1 against me. That was pretty crushing. And he berserked. He was berserking plenty, too. So, excellent result for him. We got the second place locked up by a pretty good margin. But, yeah, it was just a dogfight between us at the top. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and are having a good Friday. I'll talk to everyone on the weekend. Looking forward to it. All right. Bye, guys.